Welcome to Flutter Teacher. In this video, we will learn the fat arrow notation or fat arrow function in the Dart. So without wasting time, let's get started. Let's look at this example program. Here I have defined a function called cube that accepts a number as parameter and returns the cube of given number. That's the reason I have int as a return type. Inside the main, I'm calling a function cube by passing value 5. I'm getting the value inside the C and I'm simply printing the cube of 5 is equals to the value of C. The observable thing here is cube function has only one statement, or I can say it has only one expression. Now as per that, if function contains only one statement, that is only one expression, then such a function can be converted to fat arrow function, or you can say the arrow function, which is also known as the shorthand notation for function. In order to do this, simply we have to place the arrow symbol using is equals to and greater than sign, and we have to remove these opening and closing curly brackets. And for this fat arrow function or arrow function, we don't need to specify even a return type, and let me format it in a single line. And now I'm good to go with this fat arrow notation. You can see I have a function cube, and this cube function is simply returning the cube of given number. And when I run this program, it gives me the cube of given number, that is the cube of 5, which is actually 125. So I'm getting output cube of 5 is equals to 125. Now let's understand some of the key points that you must notice while using this arrow notation. First point is, for using arrow notation, you don't need to specify opening and closing curly brackets. Second point, even if your function is returning a value, you don't need to use a return keyword. If you try to use return keyword, you will get an error. In case when your function don't have a return value, let's say we have a void kind of function, then we can specify the expression that is doing the operation without returning a value. And most important thing, this function only works in case of single expression. If we have statement like ifs and loops in this, so it never works. The last point is this arrow function or arrow notation can be used for normal function, and it can also be used for the anonymous or lambda functions. That's it for this video. If you really like the way I'm explaining the concept, then don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the bell notification button to get my latest videos.